Welcome to my fall evening routine of a homeschool mom of 3. During this chilly weather, we love to do a lot of cuddling and family activities, and every evening looks different from the other. Like all other homeschool routines, the evening starts off by cleaning up the mess that was made throughout the house during school. At this time, the kids are all done school and have put most of their subjects away. They always go upstairs to the game room for their 1 hour of screen time, and depending on how much energy I have at the end of a homeschool day, I will either nap or clean. And today I have energy to clean. If you are interested in seeing how we homeschool, check the video on the card above. I start out with the classroom, which is the first room of the house when walking in. It's important to me to keep this room clean since it's the first impression when walking into my home. And people who don't know that I homeschool are very confused by it. It's pretty funny. Today my niece slept over and her and my daughter are taking advantage of this weather and going on a bike ride. And of course we can't forget the afternoon snack. And for my 4-year-old, this is graham crackers and milk.
I've been feeling so small.
People have asked me how I have energy to go throughout my day, and usually it's with a 20-minute nap and a second cup of coffee. But I just started on this Plexus Active Supplement, which is a powder I pour into water. It has lots of vitamins and energy promoting botanicals. With this drink, I don't have coffee at all, and I don't need that 20-minute nap. I'll leave a link in the description for more information.
I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
So many different things can happen after I'm done cleaning. Most of the time I like to spend time with my kids one-on-one, whoever's available. And today my son gets some mommy time to play Roblox.
Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Next, it's time for me to start cooking dinner. So my daughter and her cousin are spending time with my 4-year-old playing Go Fish while my son continues with his game time. Today I'm going to be making some Salisbury steak meatballs with a mashed potato casserole, and I'm going to show you how I made these meatballs because they came out really good. Now, normally when I cook, I love to put on some upbeat music, especially salsa as I'm cooking dinner because it reminds me of my mother in the kitchen. But today I decided to put on some Christmas jazz because I've been in the holiday spirit. The months are going by too quickly for Christmas to only be in December. So yes, we are playing the holiday music early this year. So as I'm peeling and cutting the mashed potatoes, my daughter always likes to help me. So I bought her these Homemade Kids Kitchen knife set made out of nylon, and it has serrated edges and it makes it safe for her to cut the food without cutting herself. For the meatballs, I'm using ground turkey. I'm going to mix a 1/4 cup of milk, a cup of breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, a 1/4 cup of ketchup, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, which I can never say, some salt, and I left out a couple of ingredients that my family doesn't like. After mixing these together, I cook them in a little bit of olive oil, and I left out the gravy sauce because my kids don't like gravy. We try to have dinner together as a family most nights of the week, but tonight my husband had to work late, so it was just the kids and I. Sometimes we'll sit around the table, and on some special nights we'll have dinner and a movie in front of the TV. We are not big TV fans, so this will only happen if we're in the mood for a movie or if we're following a series on Netflix like Just Add Magic or Gordon or Gibbons, which are great shows for kids. Tonight we decided to use our leftover Halloween paper plates to minimize the amount of cleanup after dinner. Normally the kids will take their dishes to the sink. My daughter does the dishes. I clean up whatever I cooked, unless my husband cooked, then he cleans it up or we do it together. And then my son and my youngest daughter will wipe down the table and bring everything else into the kitchen that was used for dinner. At this point, my 13-year-old wasn't feeling too good. She was feeling really tired too. So she went upstairs to watch a little bit of Netflix and text some of her friends, while the younger two and I sat together to read this really cute fall book called Bob. For tonight, the last activity we're going to do is watch an old show that I used to watch as a little kid called Different Strokes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this show, but I went to the library and got the first season for my kids and I to watch each night until we run out of the show. Normally, we'll all sit together and watch a movie, or all the kids will go upstairs and play a game together, but since my oldest daughter was just feeling like resting today and my husband wasn't here, I thought this would be a perfect time to start our little show. I hope you guys enjoyed this fall evening routine. Basically, even though it's different every day, it always consists of tidying up after school, me cooking dinner, and then spending time with the kids in different ways. Twice a week, my schedule's a little different, and my daughter will babysit for an hour while I go and do my Krav Maga self-defense class. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.